Hey, Betting Nation. So we fired up the software this morning. I've just come back from taking the kids out, and I feel like this is an important bit of training, really training, if you want to call it training. There's been a lot being talked about later backed and held up, and I completely agree with that format. And I really do think there's an advantage to it. There's an edge to it because not very many people are doing it. I know in our small community on Twitter, a lot of people are mentioning it, and it's not with a wider audience. Lady Donkey's doing a terrific job educating people, but I just want to show you a potential flaw, not flaw, but a cautionary tale that you've still got to do a little bit of homework, even for hold-up horses. And this wouldn't be in what Lady Donkey does, because this is one of the favourites, and Lady Donkey doesn't do the top favourites. But I just wanted to show you guys that you shouldn't always just go by held up. And so first of all, I wanted to start by, I've organised them by courses because I'm a little bit busy during the daytime today, so I'm probably not going to be doing any trading at all. And I wanted to look at Newcastle, so I've just sorted them by course, and we can see this is a DOB section, by the way. If you have a look at the settings, really quickly, the gold says that these horses have decreased in price by 40% or more in the last 5 runs. The green column says these horses have decreased in price by 60% or more. The wife's ringing me. Don't tell her I haven't paused the video. And it's saying, look at the form history for 5. Go 5 back. For the DOB criteria, it's saying, show me horses on this DOB page here that have decreased in price, that has DOB'd 80% in the last 5 runs. Hopefully that makes sense. And sorry, just checking my phone. Hopefully all that makes sense. We have done a video on these settings anyway, so I don't want to delve too deeply into it. It is really straightforward. So we go down here, and these are the ones that, don't forget, have matched my criteria in the DOB settings. DOB'd at least 80% in the last 5 runnings. So we go down to Newcastle man. Sorry, I've got nothing else. Right, and we go down to 5:15 race, and we look, Alfred Richardson. We see that it's decreased in price 5 out of 5 by more than 40%. His last 5 runnings, so we can see there. He's actually DOB 5 out of 5, so we can see 72%, so it was 18, oh, you can't see that. 18.26 down to 5s, 22s down to 10.5, 14.77 down to 2.62, 16s down to 2.1, which is a massive move, and you've got 5.95 down to 1.01. And what's interesting is this horse last time out was misbreak, held up, steady headway in centre of group over 2 furlongs out, shaking up to lead, approaching final furlong, quick and clear final furlong readily. Now it doesn't say anything here about travelling smoothly at all. However, if you see here 5.95, it missed the break and it only went up to 7s. Now that is not a big jump. So as soon as I saw that, it won the race from 5.95 and it only went up to 7, then that is where you have to be really careful. Because there's, if you're trying a later back, this horse doesn't trade higher in running when immediately, because it travels so well through the race. So that immediately was my alarm bells thinking, hang on a minute, it missed the break, but it only ever went up to 7s. That's not a big jump. So what the heck has happened here? Because normally when a horse has missed a break and held up, you normally see it going like that. However, the market knows that this horse travels very smoothly through its races, and so there wasn't an overreaction. So let's have a look then. 5:55, Alfred Richardson. And by the way, you can see this is on the Racing Post, but you can actually see these for free on the Betfair as well, so you can see these for absolutely diddly squat. So here it's in 4, I think. Yep, 4. Yeah, missed the break. Look at that, right behind everybody, and it only went to 7s. But watch it. Look at right now. You're thinking, well, come on, it must go a bit higher, but it didn't. It didn't because of the way how smoothly it travels. So it's just an example, basically here, of just be careful. Don't later back every horse that's held up, because like everything in life, you need to do that little bit more research to be profitable. If you just do all the hold up horses expecting them to go out, a lot of them do, but some of them don't. Look at this one, it didn't. So just be very cautious. Now watch how well this horse travels through the race here. I actually should put this in the training because I do think it's very, very important. And it's sometimes saving money is just as important as earning money. So I've got to be quick because I haven't got much memory in my computer again. I need to sort this out. Right, as we can see here, just in the middle there, I'll take that away because when I do that, you can't really see much. Look, traveling. I really enjoy watching horses. Look, traveling beautifully. There's nothing wrong at all with the way this horse is travelling. You can see this horse already been starting to run along. This one's starting to run along now. This one as well. That one's already running along. Look at that. Just waiting for the gap. Number 2 is also travelling well. There he goes. Just getting pulled out. Still travelling well. Still travelling well. Just reassessing himself and setting himself to get the angle to get out. And look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now that, my friends, is hands and heels. One slap. Boom. Gone clear. Getting a bit passionate now. And won very, very nicely. Now I haven't tested out this at all yet. You see this Testarossa here. Must have been a fast finishing kept on, not this challenge. Let's see how this one's run, because we can see it's run since. Hopefully I'm looking for indicators that it was a good run. So there, finished 76. I can't really tell you if it's an improvement or not, because it was rated 76 there. It only ran yesterday, or a couple of days ago, so we don't really know. Let's have a look at this one. Biggest charge. It was around about the same, nothing much in it whatsoever. 72 shot, and beating 2.5 lengths. Took Keenhole close up. Let's just try this one. Now that one went down in running. So how far did that get beaten by? Well, fairly long way. This one. Let's not do that. There we go. See how far this one got beaten by. Yeah, 13. So the form is a bit. It's definitely not a positive, is it? The form is definitely not a positive. And what we try to do as well, we try to make the information fit into what we want it to do. Like, I want the previous form to be good, so I'm trying to make the previous form fit in a positive manner. That one ran okay accordingly. Didn't obviously win the race. We haven't got the stats on it yet. That one didn't. It ran below par, but only slightly. So there's still an opportunity for me anyway, because of Alfred Richardson, how well it travelled and how well it won. There's still an opportunity here. 3.75. That would come in the realm of. It would come under a 30 to 50%. Sorry, I haven't traded for so long. 30 to 50% for £200 to me. So I'll be going for 30 to 50% profit. And I just love the way how far this has come down here. Dwelt slightly, look at that, dwelt slightly, 14.7, and it still only went down to 2.62. For me, that is absolutely fascinating, the fact that this horse still dwelts, comes out, misses a break, and it still doesn't trade higher. So this is certainly one that I'll be looking at today, and yeah, hopefully be profiting something from this. So it's up to you what you guys do. What I'll do as well, I'll try to record at the end of this as well. I'll populate this to YouTube now, but I'll put this in the training as well, and we'll see how this horse runs at Newcastle, and we'll have some live videos as well about it. What price is it now? 3.65. Yeah. Cool. So, just like I said, I mean, the fact that this horse has done all this is lovely. And you see the pace? We can see the pace as well. 0 held up. Prominent led, so it got 4 points. 12 side, he's soon tracking leaders, so it got 2 points. Slowly in stride, no points, no points. So that's another angle that we're really, really excited by. Okay, Betting Nation, hope you've enjoyed this video. And yeah, if you want to sign up for the waiting list, then the waiting list, if you're watching the free training, the waiting list is in just underneath the videos. And if you're on YouTube or Twitter, then the waiting list is in the show notes. Okay, thank you so much. And by the way, we are opening in 2 weeks and 5 days. I think it is. 2 weeks, 5 days. 2 weeks, 5 days. Yay! I don't know why I put 10. Right, we'll speak soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.